The people who we get to sacrifice themselves or
However we do it. If human sacrifice is not the way, we can figure something out.
I love the idea. Just a heads up. They may be considered, like prophets or something afterwards, and they may be praised themselves. Is that okay with you? With both?
Have you ever met anyone who thinks that they came back from the dead? Remember Molly? He was insufferable. God, the ego. I'm just saying, we could be creating ego.
Did you just say, do you remember Molly?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't like, do you remember Molly, but do you remember,
it was like
his
3 months
shitty
ago.
disposition. Was it? How long ago was it?
Ish.
It's been almost half a year.
Oh,
6 months.
You're right.
But
We do remember Molly.
It's been a long time.
A number of months at least.
Some alias in order to protect the Moonweaver.
All right. Is the Moonweaver allowed in?
I don't know. Is the Moonweaver one of them?
Moonweaver, I believe, is
No,
a
it's
sanctioned entity.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure the Moonweaver isn't allowed.
Probably not.
I'm 80% sure the Moonweaver was not allowed. 90. I'm 90% sure.
I'm 95%.
I'm sure now. Molly was a follower of the Moonweaver and hid it. So
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, that's good. That's
Do you remember Molly?
Also, you could
Remember
make
Molly?
them feel.
Yeah, remember him?
that do disturb me. I haven't been able to.
Like what?
Why was it running? Why the eyes? Why run here?
The eyes?
Yeah, remember there was
Eyes.
9 eyes.
9 eyes.
Since we're talking about it, I now that realizing that we all had this vision, I don't know if there's any connection. I'm assuming that there is, but Molly had 9 eyes on him. It was, so I wonder if there's some kind of connection.
Molly?
What do you mean?
His tattoos?
His tattoos.
Bo just turns around and lifts up the replica of her
Oh.
seeing eye tattoo on the back of her neck.
He had 9 of those?
He had 9 of them.
Is that rooted in some sort of folklore or
Do we know anything about
religion or something?
Not that I know of.
Would
Would either
any of the
Empire Kids?
readers
No, the readers.
read in?
If anybody has proficiency in religion,
I think I do.
I do, technically.
yeah, so
Do.
you guys can both roll.
25.
This will be comedy.
Oh my god, this is gonna suck.
5.
Okay, 21.
Hey.
21.
It's not terrible.
Nothing religious stems from that. I mean, there is iconography in many religions. The whispered one who attempted ascension 2 decades before had very much eye in hand iconography. The knowing mistress, my mentor, has the 3 eyes, and the Cobalt Soul, the design itself is based around the 3 eyes, but nothing in particular is like a 9-eyed arrangement or anything similar to Molly's tattoo designs at the very least. You can roll an Arcana check if you'd like as well.
And I'm going to 23.
23. Nothing catching your attention either.
I mean, I know we like to apply meaning to things, and this might be meaningful, but this Eye of 9, we are the Mighty 9. Perhaps we are just jumping at shadows.
Maybe, but didn't we also see, when we were going around with the whole Ukatoa business? Wasn't there, 3 things, and there was 3 creatures, and they each had 3, and that's 3, and that's 9?
Like the worm and the phoenix.
Well, I mean, once you start picking at numerology, you can go forever. Perhaps.
I thought Ukatoa had a whole bunch of eyes.
Ukatoa has many eyes.
Greater truths.
Would I know anything from my
Cloven crystals.
anything from my deep speech, abyssal training?
I have a proficiency in 9s.
Yeah.
Technically, you all have proficiency in 9. Nothing.
No, nothing. Okay.
Nothing.
A very, very lot
Don't
of
know.
questions.
How did he even do that in the first place?
How did they do it in the... How did he do it in the first place? He did.
And why would that?
Why would he do it in this? Does he do it in the second places?
Why would that sentient city chase him? To what end?
Why did you have a friend with 9 eyes tattooed on himself?
Yasha. You knew Molly better than any of us. Is there anything he mentioned? Anything that you can recall that he didn't tell us?
I know he didn't know what those tattoos were.
He didn't know where they came from?
No. He tried to cover them, but it never worked. So he just became a canvas and added to him.
What the fuck?
Wow.
He had that one in his hand. Remember the tattoo on his hand?
Hmm?
And then there was the eye and the peacock.
What
and
was
the one
his
on
past
neck.
life?
He doesn't even remember. Unless there was something he wasn't telling us.
All right, let's go get Molly.
Maybe we should.
I'm only half joking.
She did. She said there was one other chosen besides herself and now me.
Did you look for other... Get a closer look.
I did. The tattoo.
Did that look
Have I
familiar?
seen that anywhere else?
To you, I would say no, not in the time that you saw it.
Didn't Molly have... Did he have any tattoos that had eyes in them? Like the peacock feathers or
He had 9 of them.
Nine eyes?
I mean, he also had that, like, all-seeing eye on his back, right?
What?
I mean, you roomed with him for, didn't you see him naked?
Yes.
Sure.
Don't be a bad roommate. He was a bad roommate. Don't be a bad roommate.
Could be nothing.
Could be nothing.